Hello again. Lovely to be here with you, Dr. Genevieve, and welcome to Blossoms TV from Blossoms Ladies Network. So, how do you prepare for a retreat? I love that. That's a really good question. How do you prepare for a retreat? It's not just you pick your bag and you go. No, there is a lot to do to prepare for a retreat. So I'll try to break them into three categories. There's the spiritual preparation, the practical preparation, and then there's the what I will call your thought process, the mental preparation. So let's start with the physical preparation. Think about, are you physically healthy, to go for the retreat? Have you booked time off? Are you set? Do you have your packing essentials, things you need for travel, bag, healthy snacks in the bag, and just all those practical things, so we get that stuff out of the way. Ensure you don't forget your toothbrush. Most people always do. I don't know why, but ensure you have all of that. So get the practical things out of the way. And you may also just want to put in some paracetamol, because if you're going to a new place and you have allergies, take your medication. We'll pray for you, but just pack all of that. So practical out of the way. The second part, it is the most important part, is the spiritual. How do you prepare? You hear about a retreat, or you've been told about a retreat, and then you begin. Lord, what are you saying concerning this retreat? Start with prayer. Pray and fast. Set out some time, and on the Ignite retreat, we do have a number of days where we fast and pray for the retreat, so you can join us. Begin to fast and pray. Get a journal and begin to write, Lord, what do you want me to receive on this retreat? There's something about intentionality that ensures that you capture every allocation of blessing that retreat has for you. So pray and fast, and then begin to write. Find out what the theme of the retreat is. If there is a theme, write it. Pray into it. Press into it. Don't just show up on a retreat and say, I just came, they invited me. No. Do some homework, just a bit of homework. Look at the theme for the retreat and begin to pray into it. As you pray, the Lord will lead you. Now you're also praying that your heart is open. Pray for the people that will speak. If there are speakers, pray for them and ask that there will be a word in their mouth for you, because God has our times and our seasons, and He uses vessels. So one vessel in that retreat will carry a word that will catapult you 10 years into the future. You can't afford not to pray these prayers. So pray for the retreat. Now, as you're writing in your journal, as you're praying for the retreat, as you are speaking to people, inviting people also, now the mental preparation is key. Have you taken time off? I went for a retreat recently and I took some time off, but somehow, I don't know how I checked my email. My goodness, I was in and out because it's like all hell broke loose. Yes, the enemy will try to distract you during the retreat. Things will come up from work. Things will come up at home. Things will come up and it will seem like the world is about to end. It's a distraction. Prepare mentally, practically, and spiritually. Also think about the community of people you're going with. Don't be overly sidelined. Now, I say that because in a retreat, yes, some people you also want to make friends, but don't go with, yes, it's a camp meeting. It's not just camping, it's a retreat. So bear in mind that you are going to be blessed. You are going to receive. You are going to be inspired. You are going to change. Think of it this way. Moses ascended the mountain of God, and he came back with the 2 tablets. He came back with decrees that the children of Israel needed and used and still use. What are you going to come back from the retreat with? Pray. Don't come back empty-handed. Go with expectation. Go with anticipation. Go with determination. Be very intentional and say, God, if this is the only retreat I attend this year, I want to come with something. I want to change. I want a change. Most people have met lifelong covenant sisters at the retreat. Pray for that. If you're looking for a community, pray for that. But above all, pray that you'll be blessed. Another thing people don't always talk about is prepare a seed. It's not something people are used to. But let me tell you something that happened to Jacob when he was running. And he came to Bethel and he said, whoa, surely God is in this place. Then what did he do? He poured an offering. He did that when he came back. It doesn't have to be a lot, but with your intentionality, your heart is in it, and then your seed is in it. Send your seed on an assignment. Say, Father, I want to always be ignited. Look at the climate of the world. It seems like things are going, I don't know. No, but when they say there is a casting down, we say there's a lifting up. Come and be ignited in your passion for God. Come and be stirred in your spirit. Come and be gingered for the Lord. Listen, you can't leave the same way. We look forward to seeing you. How to prepare for a retreat. First thing, prepare on your knees. Prepare practically. Prepare your seed and prepare mentally. God bless you. We look forward to seeing you at the retreat.